Hello friends, welcome to my channel ELS English Literature Studies with Kaur Harpreet. Today we will talk about mock epic, which is a parody of the real epic in a light, non-serious mood. First of all, let us recall some basic requirements of features which an epic requires. An epic has some special traits or dimensions which are normally like this. It has a grand style, then the heroic personality of the main figure, long narrative style, and use of heavenly muse, etc. Right? And before starting, what is the mock epic and how it is different from epic? What are the difference between epic and mock epic? Let us recall the main features in a brief, which are already discussed in my previous video. Right? An epic is usually defined as a very large poem composed in a lofty style. It tells stories on a grand scale. It implies a vast setting. God, demons, supernatural elements often intervene in the action by helping or hindering the hero. It implies relating episodes of courage and valor, and this setting of episodes sometimes covers the whole universe also. The poet relates his tale in simple yet elevated language, which underscores the poem's serious mood. And the most important point is its hero, its protagonist, generally a noble hero of national significance. And all these are discussed in my previous video. Link will be provided to you. If you are interested, you can check the description box. Right now, let us start with today's topic, that is mock epic. It is also known as mock heroic, mock epic, or hero comic works. These works either put a fool in the role of hero or exaggerate the heroic qualities to such a point that they become absurd. Typically, it parodies, or it is a satire or parody of the real epic in a light, non-serious mood. It is written on a very petty incident in a light satirical spirit, and the result is a ludicrous poem which provokes a satirical humor. For instance, the mock epic in Greek is the Battle of the Frogs and Mice, which is a parody of Homer's Iliad, right? It has same meter vocabulary of epics. Then next is history of mock epic. When we talk about its history, it became popular in post-Restoration and Augustan period in England. Both Augustan period is already discussed. And in the 17th century, epics and pastoral journals had become exhausted. Epic genre was heavily criticized because it expressed traditional value of feudal society. Among new genres, satirical literature was effective in criticizing old habits and values. When we talk about its examples of mock epic poetry include The Rape of the Lock by Alexander Pope, as well as we have Macfleckney by John Dryden. Right? And next is the main features. The main features of mock epic include a sarcastic tone, then elevated style and form, and then ridiculing a trivial subject. Mock epic, we can say, is a form of satire that adapts the elevated heroic style of the classical epic poem to a trivial subject. It was used by ancients to point up the unheroic character of the modern age by subjecting thinly disguised contemporary events to a heroic treatment. And the mock heroic style is related to the mock epic, in which the style of a poem emulates the formal properties of epic poetry to a comic purpose. In mock epic form, the poem tends to be long, divided into cantos like classical epics, right? And the conventions of the epic, such as formal invocations, epic similes, and detailed descriptions, are ridiculed. When we talk about examples, the best example of the mock epic in English is Pope's Rape of the Lock. And we can say Pope in this has developed a trivial incident into a serious battle between two families, and in this battle even supernatural powers join on each side. It has opening proposition and invocation, the conventional supernatural machinery represented by all the spirits of earth, air, water, and fire. Right? We can say Pope makes use of all other classical conventions relating to the real epic, and This rape of the lock is based on social star and shows the vanity of the upper class. And this poem is based on a very petty subject of rape of the lock of a pretty girl, right? And before the cutting of the lock, Belinda was very conscious of the setting and fashion of her hair. But after the loss of her lock, she started imagining that it would be difficult for her to live in a society of fashionable and high society. Here, Pop describes the effect of the rashness which was implied on the lady's hair. As soon as Belinda came to know of cutting of the lock of hair from her head, she became mad with anger and rage and expressed her acute temperament of the violation. Many questions are already available on my channel in which I have discussed about Alexander Pope and rape of the lock. Many questions based on this are already discussed. I will try to find out and provide links to you. And next example we can say we have next example Mac Fleckney we can say is also a kind of mock epic or a mock heroic poem. The very opening of it's as characterized by epic inflation which has a comic effect, right? Fleckney was known to be a worthless poet. He's compared to Augustus Caesar, and we can say this mock heroic vein is continued through the poem in the Portrait of Shadwell as Mac Fleckney, who is regarded by his father as a suitable person to succeed to the throne of dullness because he looks majestic with his huge bulk like the huge oak trees. And we find another touch of mock heroic and ironic picture when Mac Fleckney is compared to Arion, a musician whose music attracted the dolphins. But when we talk about Mac Fleckney, he attracted only little fishes. That is why then he is ironically called as the prince of the harmonious band, right? And he is also Fleckney is also described as a king, which recalls the status of epic heroes, but his kingdom is nonsense, a name that mocks his heroic status, right? And to conclude, we can say that the mechanism of the mock heroic genre consists praising the characters for their triviality and vulgarity. So friends, I hope you will like the content, and if you like it, please hit the like button, share and subscribe my channel. And if you are new to my channel, please hit the bell button so that you can get notifications for my upcoming videos. And thanks a lot for watching.